Josh, I feel like you turned a corner on Saturday and you had a huge game.
It was a good game, but I feel like offensively we did really well as a whole unit. You know, Willie Byrne caught for 100, DJ caught for 60, and Dimitri had some big plays. We ran the ball well, so I feel like it was a good day offensively.
Receivers seem to really improve on the perimeter blocking and help the run game. What did you see when you went back and watched? Did you get credit for the job you guys did on the perimeter?
We actually did, and the thing is, like, at this stage, we don't even think about it because, Coach Leffler and Coach Moore had to just drill it in us to just turn and block and do those things that we do them like just second nature. So, Coach was pointing it out on the film, and I was like, I guess, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking, like just play football. But when we were going out and blocking for each other, receivers blocking for receivers, receivers blocking for the running back and the quarterback. So it was just a good day offensively.
Did you see Willie's crackback block?
I definitely did. Yeah, and actually, Dimitri had a guy too. He didn't fully block him, but he pushed his shoulder and he kind of came off course and actually slid. And then Willie had the block. So and Trey came in too. So like everyone was really blocking on that play. It was a big play, for the offense as far as everybody being involved.
Is that the one where Trey kind of came diving in?
Yeah.
Shane was talking about that. Who do you think, who's the most physical of you guys, of the receivers? Who's the guy that sets the tone blocking-wise?
DJ Coles.
Yeah.
That's the guy. You know what I'm saying? He's the leader in our room. He's the veteran. We looked at him, and he sets the tone, in the rooms and practice and everything, so we follow his lead.
Looked like he took a shot to the Jules there in the game. He had to come out.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he got tangled up a little bit, but he's a tough guy. He had some gash on his shin too. That he played with, and they had to get that taped up and everything. It's disgusting. But he's a tough guy.
Coach Moorhead was talking about your confidence, and he sees that being the difference. Like you go out there and you can make the plays. when did that light come on for you? Do you think? When did you start kind of really knowing that you could go out there and make the plays that you're doing?
I think the whole offense is confident. As a receiving group, we're all confident in our abilities and in each other's ability. And, Logan's confident in us, and the coaching staff is confident in us. And, we're confident in the play calls. And we buy into what we're coached to do. So I think as a unit, we've kind of always been confident.
Coach Moorhead also mentioned the fact that on your guys' last drive, you caught a slant for first down where the defensive back, in my words, not his, he basically said that the defensive back kind of quit. And when you guys were watching the film, it was kind of an indication that you guys had done your job, you'd done everything you could. Did you get the feeling that the guy kind of gave up on the play and that you kind of had him beat at that point, that it was pretty much over?
I think defensively they kind of had that mindset on the last drive. I've heard, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that the Miami defenders, like their coaches decided that they pretty much all got fired and they all have to compete, like all the starters got fired and they all have to compete for positions going into this week. I just heard that. I don't know how true it is,
right.
But that's what I heard.
But even to hear that, it's got to feel awesome, right?
Not really, because we want them to beat Duke, so, so it's like,
that's a good answer.